But
I'll say Idris is jealous.
Yeah,
I'll say
yeah.
Idris is
I
jealous.
can see him. Yeah,
That's not
jealous.
even something that we should even try to censor or make light of. His jealousy plainly, but people. I mean, sometimes jealousy is the accolades that genius gives to a fan gives to genius. It just so happens that in Idris's time there was no internet. In Idris's time there was no social media. Burna Boy appears to be big because during Idris's time he did his rise to fame was organic. Today we have platforms, we have social media assistants
Yeah,
that help these people blow. You can be in your bedroom, do one rap song, and that's it. People are streaming. You don't become star. In Idris's time, you had to go through the ropes. You had to learn the ropes. You have to
they talk, buy my money.
they had to sell records. There was no streaming. There was nothing.
streaming. Yeah, there's
Distribution
no.
was very low back then.
If you're
So
the first person to get me 1,000 stars gets a special shout out. We are Facebook people.
that's not denying the fact that Idris's comment was laced with jealousy. However,
Yeah,
I am disappointed in Burna Boy's comeback. His rebuttal was brutal.
Idris' comment was laced with jealousy.
Yeah.
And Burna Boy's comment was below the belt. Don't you think it's better they apologize to each other instead of instead of Burna apologizing to Idris? Maybe Burna should apologize first for taking a jab at his health, and then Idris should also apologize to him to show elderliness.
Because one thing that we really do not need is another line of beef opened up again. For what?
The way we call this video, former Nollywood actress Cynthia Amadi says Idris is jealous of Burna Boy. Oh,
Quote me. Yeah, quote me. His comment is laced with jealousy. Clearly, the blind man can see that. But my thing is, why will Burna come on health? Burna, you're a young man, no. You have ways to go. And you don't know what lay ahead. We are not wishing anything on anyone, but if you haven't walked a person's shoes, don't be careful. Be careful.
nobody knows tomorrow.
Knows tomorrow. If the same Idris did not make it, a Burna, I see a Burna as someone who will, on a world stage, give an Idris a shout out and say, well, I want to shout out the people who came before me, my predecessors, Idris Abdulkareem. All right, if he had not made it, you know what I'm saying? But so just because he's alive doesn't mean you just mock him because once more, like, people are jealous every day. Like it's hard. It's hard out here in these streets. So people don't like to see people win, especially those people who really worked hard for what they had. They just look at the successes we have today and say, oh, during our time. But to be honest with you, your time don't pass. You have to live with it. It's either you go back and rebrand yourself or be like a two-face who finds ways to evolve.
Hold on. You are saying Idris' time has passed.
Yeah, exactly. Goes back to rebrand himself or keeps evolving like a two-face.
Wait, has 50 Cent's time passed?
No.
So this time has passed, but 50 Cent's time has not passed. Are you saying 50 Cent is bigger than Idris?
Are you kidding me? It's not even comparable. Not even as an artist, 50 Cent is still. Did he not come out with? He was the one that did. He was part of the people who did Super Bowl. Was it not 2 years ago? Yeah. Was it last year with Dr. Dre and the rest? Did you see that performance? Yeah. As an artist, he's still walking the world stage. As an entrepreneur, man, that guy is a mogul. So no, his time has not passed, and you cannot compare. It's not even comparable. Not be conversation at all. Not in any sphere. Not in the industry. Not about life. Not about awards. Not about achievements. Not about It's not even comparable.
All of you who don't know this auntie, this is a Nollywood actress, Cynthia Amadi, who has
I'm a tech queen right now
in the US, paying her own bills.
She's a tech piece now.
I'm a tech queen right now. Nollywood is behind me. It's in the rear view. Give me my flowers right now.
Thank God.
I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Now, just is
I'm playing. I'm playing. I'm playing.
as they never come on the live, I thank God, though. Because
We are doing.
They've
I'm not
removed your
Don't
restrictions.
come out your restriction.
Thank
Hallelujah. No, but
God.
almost 1 hour now. 1 hour is normally before it.
no, but no, there's no basis for comparison. And another thing too, where they fuel this fire are the fans. You see, the fans, we all love these people, but we really need to go easy. You see, all this forming camps and groups, pitching these artists. If you see these artists, they're cool. That's what I think. I think they're cool with each other. If let's say a Burna Boy, a Davido, a Wizkid see themselves like in, let's say, somewhere outside of this country, of course, hey, my guy, I'll find out. It's the fans.
Bless you, brother. Bless you.
It's the fans. The fans are the problem. Wizkid does something, they will say Davido would never. If Davido does something, they will say Burna would never. It's the fans.
Let me sell my market. I do consultancy for wristwatches. If you're interested in buying watches, I can guide you. I charge $100 an hour for that. My normal consultation are $200, but for wristwatches, I do $100 an hour. Someone on YouTube said, "What's the make of this wristwatch?" It's called Chopard. It's spelled
Chopard.
Chopard, but it's called Chopard. So diamond.
Yeah, it's silent.
Yeah. So someone just asked on YouTube. So that's it.
I remember the first year I came in contact with they call it Chopard. Jesus, I've evolved though. Mr. Don't evolve. Oh.
Chopard.
Yeah, I'm saying years ago.
Ajay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Jay. Well, like I was saying, Sha, Burna Boy, I know he came at you like sideways, but I think as far as you refer to his health, you really need to apologize. I think Burna Boy should be more emotionally intelligent.
That's what we hear live is judgment time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try to bring people. Burna, you're my guy. I love you to bits and pieces, and you know that. And I love your mom.
That's one hell of a strong woman.
It would be nice if you apologize to Idris for you don't have to apologize for the whole thing, just for that health part. Because
that's what
make nothing do you or nothing do somebody when they close to you, make them not use and mock you.
Yeah. Because tomorrow they're pregnant.
You understand? You can take a shot, you can take a jab, you can insult if you feel disrespected, but avoid health and personal. Don't yap someone because of their divorce. Me, I can take it to if you yap.
Yeah.
Please, you're an adult. I say, yes, that's me. I mean, and what you?
The happiest people are not even the married people. So I beg you. Yeah, people's situation, Joe.
You understand? It's not anybody that is built to a fire that intense. So let us be as careful as we possibly can, especially navigating around areas of health. So you are right. You see, let me tell you something about me. The only thing that I know more than most of you is Bible, because I took my time out to study. I took my time out to understudy Greek scholars. I took my time out to understudy history. So if all you did was learn Bible in Catholic school or learn Bible in Pentecostal school, I know it more than your Jew. Relax.
And I agree. And I agree.
But you see, when it comes to life issues, I might have a view. I change my views regularly because I come here and I sit with 600 people, of which I have people like Shupo, who is an intellectual. I have someone like Cynthia, who is a deep thinker. I sit down and I listen to, because initially I was like, no, Idris not supposed to jab Burna Boy first, so Burna Boy just retaliate. But the angle where Cynthia bring them from, so this is a platform of learning. So Cynthia saying, don't take a shot at his health, I agree 100%. Burna, before I would have said you were not wrong at all, because they jab you, jab them back. But that health angle no good. And I know you listen to me, Burna. I apologize for that. You don't need to apologize for anything else. Apologize for that health angle. Now, Idris, as an elder, should apologize for constantly trolling this young man. Then when he apologizes, then Burna should now apologize for the remaining part of the tweet. That way we can all be friends again. I don't see why Burna Boy cannot feature Idris in a song.
Right?
Mhm.
I see
And
it.
give us some kind of banger like that. You know, give us that old school
Yeah.
flavor.
Boy, Idris, and let me tell you, if it doesn't happen, it is because of pride on both sides. Idris, Burna is going to apologize to you first because he took a shot at your health.
At his health.
Yeah.
You are now going to apologize to him for what you also said and you jabbed him first. Then Burna is now going to apologize for the rest. The next thing we want to see is an album.
That first job wasn't it?
It's
not
Burna should work together.
It's uncalled for.
It's completely uncalled for.
Sources of poverty is ego. If you look at every case of poverty, you see ego inside. As they see me like this, you think if I see Pastor Adeboye, because me I disagree with his doctrine. If I see Pastor Adeboye, I don't go double like
for you.
You think if I see Bishop Oyedepo because I disagree with his doctrine, you think if I see him, I'll not double and greet him. No, if Bishop Oyedepo calls me today, say Daddy Free is foolish boy, come here, I want to talk to you. You think I will not go?
Of course.
With his doctrine publicly, but does not mean that my ego is so big that Adeboye will call me, I will now say, who is he? No.
A lot of these people who find it very difficult to apologize or difficult to right their wrongs or take accountability for their actions, for the most part, is because they've really never had life-changing events happen to them. That's why people can come on social media and just open their mouth wide and be addressing people anyhow, just because they've not walked a mile in the person's shoes. We need to do better, to be honest.
I think the major problem is upbringing.
I agree.
When the major problem is upbringing, as a child, as you're growing up, you see your parents have issues with one another, and you notice that they apologize to one another. It will come into you as a child. Easy to apologize and let go of things. When our fathers then will wrong our mom and they will do ogboju and they will not apologize, the children are learning all this. And that's why the society is the way it is right now.
Yeah.
That's why the society, everybody feels that, okay, I can do this and nothing will happen. And they will stick their guns to it. We're Africans and we had a culture back then. What happened to our culture?
A destructive one, for that matter. Because I would tell you that I honestly think our culture has done more harm than good because